Girl in the Iron Mask.
Good morning, squaddie. What's for breakfast? Better be something good. All they serve in the battlefield are shrapnel sandwiches, without any bread. What's all the hullabaloo? Little early for a party.
Oh, good morning, Stanley. It's an arm wrestling contest. Seems like they're having fun.
Well, can't be all that fun. They didn't invite me. What's new, buckaroo? Things are really heating up here. Wonder who threw this shindig together.
Morning, Stanley.
God damn it, I lost again! What's your win streak now?
I don't know. Lost count after the first 100 or so.
Howdy, Gene. I assume you're the brains and the brawn behind this party?
Stanley, you son of a bitch! You my next challenger?
Well, I'm here, so I may as well be. No need to hold back now. Hit me with your best shot.
Fire away, huh? Karen, you got any open beds in the sick bay? This is probably gonna end in a broken arm.
Right now, it's standing room only, I'm afraid.
No worries, Mean G-Machine. I ain't gonna break your arm.
You're a funny guy, Stanley. I like you. And that's why I'm gonna kill you last.
I thought this was arm wrestling, not armed wrestling. If it's a shootout you want, you best bring extra ammo. 'Cause I may run out of bullets, but I'll never run out of zingers. Boonch!
Ha! Good one, funny man.
Hoo-wee! Someone actually gets my spoofs and goofs. You're all right in my book.
Looks like they're enjoying themselves.
Birds of a feather joke together, or something.
Cracking wise to save lives. That's the Barclay way. Uh-oh. Someone doesn't have a smile on their face. Or a face at all. Hey there, Care Bear. Who's that girl in the iron mask?
You mean Ferrier?
Yeah, her. She needs to turn that unseen frown upside down. This looks like a job for Funny Man Stan. Hey there, Ferrier. Got a sec? I have a joke for you. My buddy John and I were on a camping trip when a grizzly bear started chasing us. But the bear was way faster than us. So I said to John, I don't gotta outrun the bear, I just gotta outrun you. And now he's dead. Oh, real knee slapper, right? Where are you headed, Ferrier? Time to feed your pet rock or something?
It's Ferrier, and I have gun maintenance to do.
Who put a bee in her bonnet? Sounds like someone had a bowl of bullets for breakfast, without any milk.
I don't know about that, but she does keep to herself. Maybe the mask makes it hard for her to open up to people.
Why the heck does she wear it anyhow?
Something to do with her father. Not sure on the details.
Oh, color me curious. But the real mystery is why she didn't laugh at my spoofs and goofs.
Maybe because they're not funny?
Say, we're doing field training tomorrow, ain't we, sir? How's about putting me on Ferrier's team? I want to get to know her a little better.
In that case, count me in. That okay with you, sir? Strengthening the bond between squad mates will help us work together during real missions.
Well, you do have a point.
I don't know. With these two on the job?
It'll be fine.
All right, and I don't see a problem with it.
Okay.
let's not count our eggs before they chicken. First, we need to get her to take off that mask.
Got a plan, Stan?
Nope. Let's make like a stand-up comedian and improvise. Ha-cha-cha!
Let's begin the mission briefing.
All right, here we go.
I've got this. That will be all. Now get out there and continue your training.
Let's dance, baby!
Time to boogie-woogie. Shake your derriere, Ferriere.
It's Valkyria.
Advancing! Watch out!
They got you in their sight! Keep calm.
Fire!
Well done! Watch out for counterattacks.
Say there, Ferrier. Why do you wear that helmet in battle? You some kind of knight in shining armor from medieval times?
Like hell, she'd be 1,000,000 years old. Or dead.
Then what is it? Everyone else here has a crazy backstory. Take my spoofs and goofs, for example. The world's full of doom and gloom these days. I reckon folks could use a reason to smile. Out here, we could bite the bullet any second. Would you rather die with a whimper or a wink? And if laughter's the best medicine, then a chuckle a day keeps the reaper away. Well, cracking wise to save lives.
Oh, I had no idea.
That's why I figure you must have a whale of a tail behind that mask. Come on, we're squad mates. I can keep a secret.
You assume it has to do with what I want. I never take this mask off. Because I can't.
Hee-wee! Guess the old saying's true. When I assume, I make an ass out of you and me. Boom! There they are!
Secure a safe route. Keep calm and...
Let's get physical! Nailed it.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Okie dokie.
Shots fired! Find some cover! Watch out for counterattacks.
Smoking.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there. Keep calm and move onward. Watch out! They're onto you! Don't stop!
Onward. Don't look at me.
Keep calm and move onward.
Please hit.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there. Watch out for counterattacks.
As you wish. It worked.
Well done!
Don't look at me.
Keep calm and move onward. They're firing at me!
Let's get this party started.
Keep calm and move on.
I'm in the groove. Smoking.
Pretty good.
Is there a doctor in the house? Keep it together, Ferrier.
Watch out for enemy ambushes. Don't let them get the jump.
Let's get physical! Not even a scratch.
Keep calm and move onward.
Aiming. Hell yeah! Nope, not good enough.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Ah!
We're fine. Minimal damage. No big deal.
Smoking. Ouch. This one's a knee slapper.
Moving out.
Attention all squads. I want constant updates.
Fire! Didn't take much.
Target destroyed. Very good. Our Imperial friends are in for a surprise.
visor limit your field of vision in combat?
It's fine. I'm used to it. Hmm? Jean, you dropped something.
Oh, my photo!
Oh, is that a picture of your hubby?
Yeah, thanks for catching that, Ferrier.
Of course. But I didn't know you were married.
And that's because I never told you.
Why not?
I mean, you never asked.
Never took the Mean Gene Machine to be a blushing bride.
Remember, Stanley, when I promised to kill you last? I lied.
Conflabbit, I was just pulling your leg. Sure, it was in poor taste, but ow! Oh my.
I'd be happy to tell you about my husband, Ferrier. But in return, I'd like to know about your mask.
Maybe next time.
Nope, not good enough.
Target destroyed. Very good. I need...
Okay, moving out.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Fire!
Target destroyed. Good work.
Enemy
Calm
sighted!
down! We need suppressive fire now!
Watch out for counterattack.
Advancing.
Watch out for counterattack. Keep calm and move onward. The enemies are...
Fire!
Good.
Moving out. Fine. Didn't take much.
Talk.
Moving out. I won't miss. Try paying attention. Too easy.
Kill.
No big deal.
Weak!
I'm stealing the spotlight.
They're onto you.
That's my time.
Well done! Don't stop! Got to break through!
Advancing!
Target destroyed. Very good. Don't stop now! Break through!
As you wish.
Are you forgetting anything?
Onward. Enemy down. I'll do what I
Target
can.
destroyed. Very good.
Victory!
Now that was a good workout.
Say there, Ferrier. How about we kick back, crack open a cold one, and shoot the breeze?
Sorry, but it's getting late. I'm heading back to my tent.
Hey, Stanley, Jean. About you guys trying to help Ferrier open up. She just came by to file a complaint. She told me a couple of bullies won't leave her alone, that they keep bothering her about her mask.
What in tarnation? Who are these jerkwads bothering my girl?
You two, duh! Just go explain yourselves and apologize.
So that's what this is all about. You were only trying to help. Sorry I misunderstood that.
We're the ones who should be apologizing. Didn't mean to give you such a hard time.
We're mighty sorry. But can't you at least give us a hint why you wear that iron mask? It's been nagging at me so much I can't sleep at night. Kinda like my ex-wife, but without all the snoring.
I was born out of wedlock, the product of a nobleman's illicit affair. My features bear a striking resemblance to his mistress, my mother. If I were to be seen in public, my Lord Father's noble indiscretion would be as plain as the nose on my face. Thus, he covered up the evidence to save face. Literally. I've been ordered to wear a mask for the rest of my life.
That selfish prick. Unbelievable.
It's fine. Such is a bastard's fate. He didn't have to acknowledge me, let alone raise me.
You lucky bastard! Literally!
Excuse me?
Oh, the irony of it all. It's like rain on your birthday or paying for a freebie. I wish I had a backstory like that.
You have quite a unique definition of irony. And no one's ever called me lucky before. You really are a funny man, Stan.
That's the Barclay way. But your life takes the cake. As a comedian, I'm downright jealous of you.
And I envy you both. You're free to live your lives without hiding who you are. Perhaps I'd see the humor in it too. If I could see it all in this thing.
Huh? Valkyria, did you just make a joke? But seriously, I thought you accepted the mask as your fate. Unless you really do want to take it off. In which case, allow me.
I appreciate it, but that's quite impossible. This mask has a lock on it, and my father holds the key. I can't even take it off to bathe.
Let me show you the best tool for picking locks. My fists.
Holy guacamole! That popped off like a champagne cork.
How did you...
So that's what you look like. You're gorgeous.
Why'd she run off? And why was she blushing?
Beats me, Mean Gene Machine. But it must have hurt when she fell from heaven, 'cause she's an angel.
Jean, I want you to know I didn't appreciate you removing my mask without my consent. But only the lock was broken. So I forgive you. Fortunately, I was able to put it back on.
Why, dang it! You finally got rid of that bucket. Don't you want to live your life without hiding?
Well, I've been wearing it for so long now. It's like armor. I feel naked without it. I can't just expose everything I am after years of hiding. I'm not prepared for that yet. So, I think I'll keep it on. A little longer.
You can take the mask from the girl, but you can't take the girl from the mask. Or something like that.
Well, it ain't our place to tell you what to wear. And besides, I'm tickled pink with how this shook out. Mission accomplished, I reckon.
Our mission? You mean our goal to help Valkyria open up? In case you didn't notice, she went back to hiding her face.
Don't matter how she looks. It's her heart we unmasked. She opened up to us a smidge, and that's good enough for me.
Thanks for all the help I didn't want.
Whoa! Hey, Valkyria, don't go laughing just yet. Because now it's time to sit down while I stand up with my latest comedy routine.
Ooh, we're in for it now.
I can't wait. Let's hear it, Stanley.
Of course. So a guy walks into a bar and he says, "Ouch! I'm here all week. Tip your waitress."
The price of skill.
Oh, I messed up another mission. Why can't I do anything right?
Great work out there, Leonhardt. You too, Aladdin. You really pulled through today.
Just today? Try every day. Besides, seeing those imps shooting at women makes my blood boil.
If you ask me, that mission was a real snorefest. They sent in a prince to do a pauper's work.
Those guys are so skilled. They may be snipers like me, but they're in a league of their own. Oh, how can I be cool like them? What's their secret? Hi, Aladdin! Hi, Leonhardt. Are you doing target practice?
Oh, Neige. Guess my secret's out. Even I have to train sometimes.
Well, I'm not practicing. I'm just hanging out.
Not very convincing while you're still aiming, Leonhardt.
They're both so talented. Maybe that's why there's such a big skill gap between us.
So, did you need us for something?
Well, yes. You see,
You want to know how we keep cool under fire? Don't you worry about that, my dear. A man's duty is to protect the women around him. Stick with me, and no harm shall befall you.
Please. On the battlefield, there's no male or female. Only binary that matters is dead or alive. Besides, Neige, you're a better shot than you think. Back in training, you were one of the better snipers. Maybe even the best.
what? No. That's... Oh, I'm not even close.
Ah, you're pretty cute when you get all flustered.
I guess, but... I can stay calm during training, but in real combat, I get nervous and start messing up. That's why I want to learn how to be cool, like you.
If you're here to work on your confidence issues, then go home. The battlefield's no place for that.
Oh,
You could have seen a psychologist or joined a sports team. Instead, you went to war. Why's that? If you can't answer that much, you'll never be cool.
Don't take Prince Charming there personally, my dear. He hasn't a clue how to treat a lady. Something wrong, Neige? You look a little down.
I can't stop thinking about what Leonhardt said yesterday.
Oh, you're still hung up on that?
Yeah, it's hard to ignore a guy called Prince Charming.
True, he did finish training at the top of his class. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. But as often as he brags about his natural talent, he had to train day in and day out to get there.
Really?
His parents were so obsessed with having a perfect son, he spent his childhood being worked to the bone. He dropped that tidbit on me while we were practicing, in the middle of his usual born this way boasting.
I had no idea. But now I understand how he got so skilled. Does that mean you have a secret to success too?
It's not like I'm hiding it. I've got a rival to beat. I was on track to becoming the Federation's best sniper, but someone blew my high score out of the water.
Are you talking about Deadeye Kai?
Yes, not much of a story to it. Challenged her and lost. Her pride was shattered. Her reputation was ruined. Next time, however, I'll come out on top. Until that day, I'll be practicing around the clock. I even shaved my hair off, so I'll never forget why.
So that's how you keep a cool head. I mean... I always figured you and Leonhardt were just, you know, natural geniuses at anything you try. But now I see that every skill takes hard work to develop.
Something like that? All I know is that I have to bust my hump just to keep from falling behind Deadeye Kai. And from what I heard, Prince Charming has his own reasons for working as hard as he does.
You don't say.
Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away there. Time flies when you're talking to a cute girl. If I say any more, I'll invoke the wrath of the prince. And if that happens, it's off with my head.
I see. I wonder, what motivates me?
I wouldn't lose any sleep over it, my dear. The answer will come to you in due time.
I sure hope so.
We have our next mission. All right, you are cleared for deployment. I wish you the best of luck.
Oh, I'm still so nervous going into battle. But I have to work my hardest.
Wait, get back here, Leonhard! That's an order!
Huh? What's going on, sir?
We found Imperial civilians in the town ahead. The moment Leonhard heard that, he went AWOL.
He crossed into enemy territory alone? It's too dangerous out there. Please, send me after him, sir.
If she's going, so am I. We'll bring Prince Charming back.
I appreciate it. You two have my leave.
Pull out the red carpet. Be gone!
All over it. It's cool. I've got your back. Too easy. Perfection.
Well done! Please assist the Vanguard.
Steady as she goes.
Can I do this?
I've got a clear shot at your head. You think this is cold? I got... Nice. Keep up the good work.
do this?
They might be soldiers after all.
Is that the enemy?
I've got a clear shot at your head.
There they are! Is that the enemy?
Keep your focus.
Oh, right!
You never know where the enemy's lurking. Keep an eye on the enemy's movement.
Falling back!
All over it.
The terrain's bound to give us the advantage.
Bullseye.
I see. They're good.
Make way!
Advance carefully.
Keep an eye on the enemy's movement. Please respond.
End you! On your knees.
Call the shot.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Hope the treads hold out.
Keep the enemy's attention.
Over here.
I see. They're good.
Call the shot. Shots fired. Over here.
They might be soldiers after all.
Can I do this?
The enemy has the home turf advantage.
Make way! End you! Make way! I never miss, you know. On your knees. Know your place.
There you are, Leonhardt!
Oh, Neige, did you just...
God, what the hell? Bitch slapping me like that? Do you even know who my dad is?
I'll smack you till the blood runs down your legs! What were you thinking running off like that? Don't you ever do that again! Do I make myself clear? Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was way out of line.
Go figure. I suppose you can be assertive when your friends are in danger. You should be proud for expressing yourself. Oh, right. We're not really at leisure to stay and chat. Let's finish up here and be on our merry way. This one's for the ladies.
The enemy!
Too easy.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
All over it.
Commence.
Bullseye. Perfection.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
All over it. All over it. Walk in the park.
By the way, Leonhardt, why did you run off like that?
I'm looking for someone. I was raised by a nanny and her son. They're my family, at least more than Lord and Lady Strauk ever were. But they're Imperial immigrants. So when the war broke out, they were accused of being spies. They fled before the military police could arrest them. I never found out where they went. So when I heard there were civilians here, I thought, just maybe. Looks like I was wrong again, though. But that's fine. I'll find them. I'll find them if I have to fight through the entire Empire.
I get it now. Your secret to being cool is fighting for the ones you love. That's why you practice so hard with Aladdin.
I told you, I don't need practice. I was born this way.
Oh, right, of course. Sorry, Your Highness. think I've learned something through all this. Aladdin and Leonhardt don't have a secret to success. They just make the most out of what they're given. If I have courage and work hard, then I can do the same.
I will not tolerate you going AWOL again. Am I understood, Leonhardt?
Dude, who are you to order me around?
He's our commander, that's who. And that's sir, not dude. Any other officer would have thrown you in the brig by now. Do you want to get court-martialed?
A prince kneels for no one.
I'll look after him, sir. Sniper to sniper.
Thanks, Aladdin. Keep an eye on him.
Oh, hi there. Excuse me.
You again. What is it now?
Well, there's something I'd like to tell you.
How could anyone say no when you look so serious? I'm all ears, my dear.
See, I've been working on my confidence issues for a while. But it wasn't until I spent some time with you guys that I realized how much effort you put into things. That's how I finally found my own motivation.
And that is?
Protecting you two, along with the rest of our squad mates. Someone has to keep Leonhardt from going AWOL again. So, I'm gonna work hard to improve my skills. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off so high and mighty, but
I see it now. There, in your eyes. The spirit of royalty. These are your first steps on the road to rule.
Huh?
He just says his little one-liner, then waltzes off. Oh well, I suppose that's Prince Charming's way of rooting for you. You've earned his respect.
Oh, I see.
You know what, Neige? You're pretty cool yourself.
Thank you. I mean, well...
Or maybe you've still got some work to do.
Sorry.